You're going to look absolutely
beautiful.
Stranger Things recently premiered the first installment of its 4th season. With this latest installment, we saw the return of many of our favorite characters and have been introduced to quite a few new characters as well.
The world is full of obvious things which nobody by any chance ever observes.
Welcome to The Rewind. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 characters from Stranger Things Season 4. Before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and hit the subscribe button for good luck. Number 10, Erica.
So this is Sinclair's infamous sister.
He's sharp.
Lucas's little sister started out as just a supporting character, but she's come into her own over the last 2 seasons. Combining some of the funniest comebacks on the show with her incredible brilliance, Erica has a huge presence despite being 11 years old. When the younger teens have to rescue the older teens from the Upside Down, she even joins them on their quest.
That's a bunch of bull.
Erica!
I mean, you realize they're lying. The whole couch is on fire.
I'm not lying!
The fire is consuming us.
Number 9, Angela.
Or what? You gonna hurt us with your mean stare again?
As with any great show, there's always a character who people love to hate. In the case of Season 4, that would be Angela and her group of bullies. This rising queen bee is unbelievably cruel to Eleven, even trying to assault her for something she didn't even do. She's the reason behind Eleven's arrest and a blatant parallel to something as malicious as the Upside Down, reminding the young heroes that people can be monsters too.
Angela!
Number 8, Steve Harrington.
People who like boobies, Robin. Boobies!
Say boobies!
Not a big deal, okay? I like boobies. You like boobies.
Reprising his role as the babysitter, Steve Harrington has had one of the best character arcs in Stranger Things, starting out as a high school bully to becoming one of the most heroic and sacrificial characters. Dedicating himself to looking after the young teens, he helps them in their quest to vanquish Vecna. While risking his life multiple times in the process, his bond with the young heroes has only grown stronger. Time and time again, Steve never fails to show why he's such a fan favorite.
I don't want to talk about it. I'll punch you so hard in your face that your teeth will fall back out.
Oh, too far.
Not cool. Sorry.
Cool. It's okay.
Number 7, Vecna.
Maxine, you think some letters are going to make things right?
Revealed in the last episode of Volume 1, the terrifying Vecna that taunts and tortures the young heroes turns out to be Henry Creed. On top of that, it's also revealed that he's one of Eleven's siblings from the program of Psychic Children. While Vecna oozes pure evil, Creed was a sensitive turned sadistic child. He's a fascinating and terrifying character who will be a difficult villain to overcome. Number 6, Argyle.
Fires, man, having a party not inviting me, man, that's not cool. That is so not cool.
Argyle is the embodiment of California in the 80s, complete with radically long hair and a pizza van. This laid-back stoner juxtaposes Jonathan Byers' traumatized state, but manages to calm him down with some purple palm tree delight. It's merely a happy accident that Argyle's mundane world intertwined with the likes of Mike and his friends, going from ordinary pizza guy to a reliable hero. He unintentionally helps find the number to the Nina Project, and even travels across state lines to rescue Eleven from the government.
Oh, fruit on your pizza's gnarly, you say? Well, I say try before you deny. Hello?
Number 5, Dustin Henderson.
I was right. Skull Rock was north.
Seriously, you're serious?
While he's one of the funniest characters in the entire series, Dustin has also grown to become one of the most intelligent. He spends his time with a few other characters, investigating Victor Creel and Vecna. Out of everyone who encounters Vecna, Dustin uncovers the most about the villain's motives. When the older teens are trapped in the Upside Down, it's Dustin who communicates with them to help them find their way out.
So screw it. Screw what? Screw high school. What?
Number 4, 11. At what feels like a crossroads, 11 must adapt to her new life as a normal kid. Not only does she have to cope with the loss of her father figure, but she's also dealing with the loss of her powers. 11's superpowers define so much of her identity growing up that she no longer knows who she is or what her purpose is. 11 struggles to fit in at her new school and is constantly harassed by bullies like Angela. She ultimately decides to reunite with Dr. Brenner in an attempt to get her powers back and reclaim her lost identity. Number 3. Robin Buckley.
So if I say something that upsets you, just know that I know that it's a flaw. Believe me, my mother reminds me daily. Got it.
Bringing some much-needed comedic relief, Robin Buckley is a hilarious character whose dynamic with Steve never fails to entertain. One of the show's most unexpected relationships forms between Robin and Nancy, a pair who got off on the wrong foot. The two of them find common ground and protect each other throughout the season.
Any mention of dark wizards or alternate dimensions?
Number 2. Hopper. All of the characters assume that Hopper is dead after the season 3 finale and try to move on with their lives. When Joyce gets word that Hopper might just be alive and held captive in a Russian prison, she doesn't hesitate to jump on the first flight to Alaska in an attempt to free him. Hopper spends the majority of Volume 1 trying to find his way back home to 11 and Joyce, the closest thing to family that he has. He's so determined to get home that he suffers multiple beatings, self-inflicted broken bones, and even goes head-to-head with a Demogorgon in an attempt to reunite with his loved ones. Number 1. Eddie Munson.
I'm gonna flip him the bird. I'm gonna snatch that diploma. And I'm gonna run like hell out of here.
As a freshman in high school, Mike, Lucas, and Dustin were bound to make at least one new friend. That being said, they probably didn't expect to befriend the likes of Eddie Munson. The vibrant metalhead is retaking his senior year for the 3rd time and is a very enthusiastic D&D player. When Eddie gets caught up in the death of a local cheerleader, the entire town turns on him, and his new friends have to fight to prove his innocence.
Does anyone know Morse code?
No. Wait, does SOS count?
What do you think of our list? Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a like and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Check out these other videos from the Rewind, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video again.